The RMFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2024 Swamport Hotel River Murray Football League Premiership season. Proudly brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Anytime Fitness, Bravia Apparel, Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Duttons, Emmett's, Enevan, the Murray Valley Standard, Red Arc, Sharon and Walter Agencies.
Didn't have by Heinz, he can it sit for Baby Belgian. Track it nicely. Left footer, look at this. This is the goal of the day, Buttons. Oh, that could be one. Played.
3, 2 and 1 for me.
Rightio, no worries. Well, I do agree with you. I think Perks has had a such a good game and doing good runs. Rossi!
That's got to be goal of the day.
That's goal of the day to Rossi. Ben Rossi changed that one down by Hyde. Away goes Tommy Keogh with a long, deep entry inside 50. Benny. Oh, look at Mallee again.
Mallee. That's a mark of the day for Dutton.
Here it is on the red arc. Look at this. Quick as a
Bloody hell. That's very good.
Oh, big time.
Oh, that's a mark of the day.
Jack Klusky.
Yep.
Looking in the pocket for Penfold. Used to be playing on the wall. That sort of round the top of the square. And is he kicked that? We've just had to change goal of the day.
You have to change.
That's unbelievable.
Big mark. Oh, is that Charlie Fisher, is it? Here it is on the red arc. Oh, Charlie Fisher.
You just marked him. Is he just taking mark of the day?
Yeah.
There it is. Jervoisa premiers for 2023. Tate Silverlock has done it for Jervois. Unbelievable scenes here.
What a game this is.
Hello everyone and welcome to RMFL TV. It is round 12 of the Swamport Hotel season. I'm Matthew Hood and we are here today at Peak Oval for the big showdown. It is the Mallee Storm versus the Southern Mallee Suns, and to the right of me is the king of the Mallee, Mr. Bads Barrett. Welcome, Bads.
Thanks, mate. Welcome to Peak. Beautiful day here, downtown Peak. Little bit of a breeze, but it's actually a good breeze for the Peak Oval because it's actually pushing up the hill. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, normally here, if the breeze comes from the southwest, all the play is on the road end in the right-hand pocket. So yeah, hopefully we see some play up this top end today.
Absolutely, and you know, if you looked at the program at the start and said, you know, you're going to say, well, this is going to be a ball over to the Suns, and the Storm don't have any chance. However, the Storm have just found a little bit of form. They had a good win the other week.
They did. Yeah, they did. Good win against Manham. Unfortunately, yeah, 5 players from last week's team go out, injury and unavailability.
Pake would be one of those.
Yeah, Pake. So I've written them down. Pake, May, Wegner, Bland and Pedrick all out. Pedrick, good ball winner. Pake probably their most dangerous forward. May's a good young player. So, yeah, it's just that instability, and it's a real shame. As we know, winning form's good form, and if they could have took that similar side in today's game, yeah, the result might be a bit closer, but I can just see the Suns being too good here.
Now, we might have just missed Jimmy's coin toss. Jimmy, they already had the coin toss, have they?
Yep.
Sorry, mate, we were paying attention. Now, tell me who won the toss? No, you're right there. Stay there for a minute. You don't need to get off yet. Who won the toss?
Suns won the toss after throwing the grass up in the air and chose to kick up the field.
Okay, now, you joke, Jimmy. You promised me a funny one today. What do you got?
Hopefully. What has 5 toes and isn't your foot?
What has 5 toes and isn't your foot?
My foot.
Yeah, give that a chainsaw. All right, that's not bad. So, all right, thank you, Jim. And we'll just one second. Got a late change coming in there. I can't read that with my glasses on.
So Joe Pratt out.
Yep. So Joe Pratt's out, is he?
Yep.
Oh, what number is he wearing?
Oh, sorry, 66.
So Joe Pratt's in 66. Thank you very much for that. Late changes coming in on the Guernsey number. So Pratt's in 66. No problems at all. So thank you to Jimmy for his funny joke.
Sort of funny.
He's
Just before we get started, Hoodie, could I just a bit of a shout out, Billy McNeely. So Billy, first time dad as of yesterday, maybe the day before.
First timer.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Billy's been such a great supporter of Mallee football for a long period, travelled from town for a lot of years, back to Lameroo, and now continued on with the Suns. So great thing. Congratulations, Billy.
Absolutely, most definitely. Now we've got Rory O'Driscoll's gone to full forward.
Yeah, I think the Suns structured up a lot better last week against Maipo. I think you've got to have Smithson, Maroney or Rory in front of the ball all the time, one of them, as they all go for the same footy. So, yeah, need that one standing forward.
Alrighty, we're underway thanks to the Swamport Hotel. No, Ruckman got a finger on that first bounce. And it's going to be a free kick there going to Adams. He just pushes it out wide. He got a shocking bounce. Absolute shocking bounce there. But the Suns go by Hansling for Smithson. But Olsen, it's going to be a Suns free kick here. Suns are just going to go short. Keep possession of it. They're going to wind it up now. Inside 50. Looking for Lewis. Oh, the defender there should have taken it. That was Clements there for the Storm. Oh, nice mark there by Smithson. Smithson's going to put it back inside 50. Drives it in long. Maroney over his head. This is Thomas. Got the full family here today watching him. Just to the right of the commentary box.
Yep. Callum assures me he's going to flick the switch today, so look forward to that.
He's going to turn it on.
Yep.
Is it bigger brother? Yeah, it is bigger brother.
Big brother's here too.
Yep. Jervois has got the bye. So they just get it out now. And we've got a throw. It's going to be a Storm free kick. Or is it? No.
No, going to the Suns.
No, it's going to be going to Walcombe. He's pushing into a little breeze here, isn't he, Baz?
Yeah, it's interesting selection to go up the hill, I reckon, against the breeze a little bit by the Suns. Normally you go down the hill to the road end here at Pete, but anyhow, that's a tactic.
So Walcombe hasn't kicked a goal this year. And he has now. He's got his first. So Suns first onto the board. Here it is on the red arc. See a nice little kick. He kept it low.
Yeah.
Kicked through it. It was nicely done. So he gets his first goal for the year.
Those are great football. I've pumped his tyres up over a few years, but he probably just hasn't done as much as you'd like. But his time's coming. He's a very talented footballer and strong, well-built, stays over the footy. So hopefully he can have a big day. Just for the Suns today, they welcome in a new player, Ethan Dewell.
Yep.
So Ethan's been at Moorbeen.
What number is he?
Over there.
He is
so
70.
Ethan is big number, 70. Yep. And George Heinze in after probably 3 or 4 weeks layoff with an ankle injury.
So O'Driscoll into the middle. Smithson back to full forward. So those two are changing out of full forward. Oh, Maroney just pirouettes out of trouble. Thomas just needs it to sit, does now. He has to go backwards. There you go, stop and prop. Out the back door. That was Barrett. And Olsen is going to take a chest mark on the centre wing here. Members side. Thought about going, didn't. So Henry Olsen. Oh, a bit of a wobbler. Thomas couldn't mark it, but he flicks it out pretty quickly. Oh, was that going to be high? Oh, could have been high there, Baz.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, well, you've got to protect the head, but umpire saw it a little bit different. That's all right.
Umpire on the scene. So Tom Jones didn't run anywhere near that one. Big pack of players. A little bit scrambly here. Are they going to drive it in? Oh, that was nicely done there. Belaney
to Conlon.
Yeah.
Interesting player. He's a bit of a favourite of mine, this bloke. Gaelic football background. Expect unexpected. This actually could go sideways.
So he's an Irishman?
He is. Yeah,
right.
well, I'm going to say he is.
Certainly
a Gaelic football background.
Yep,
this could go post high or it could go sideways.
Rightio.
We'll just see what happens.
See what he's got here. Oh, he's brought it back.
Beautiful kick.
He's kicked it. That's a magnificent kick. He started out right and he just...
He did. Yep. No, he's just such an athlete. Look at that.
I thought he pushed it and it just
come back.
Wasn't the best drop.
Not pretty, but it's a goal.
Hey, it doesn't matter how they go through.
For sure. Yep.
That's a nice start. So we've got 1 goal apiece here.
The ruck battle's going to be interesting. So Paddy Baker came to the Suns as a key forward, but through injury to Nick Hyde, Paddy Baker's had to go into the ruck and did a terrific job last week against Maipo. So up against Tom Jones, probably the premier ruckman in the league at the moment.
Well, he'd be leading the Storm's best and fairest, and he'd be right up there in the middle.
Streets, by streets for the best and fairest.
Absolutely. So Baker just tapped that one down. Did win that time. Jones had it, dropped it, is gone. The Suns are gone here. Away they go. So that was, was it Smithson? Yes, it was. Yep. He's changed it. Walcombe couldn't get it in. Oh, they just kept it in beautifully here. Now they've put themselves under a bit of pressure. Who's got the helmet on?
So Shiloh Dabnett, pushing
yep.
up from half-back.
So Shiloh Dabnett's got the...
Players will quickly learn here at Pete that less disposal is best. You can overuse the footy and all of a sudden the gap just closes up, the space closes up really quickly.
It's like it just swallows you up, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But I mean, it's the same for both sides, so you just got to play accordingly. So less possessions, just move the ball quickly.
Yeah. So the ball's back in now. They flicked it out. Just going to sneak onto that. That was Keogh, Alex. Tom's still out at the moment. We'll probably see him back after the bye, maybe.
I think we will, yeah. Just a bit of a thumb injury or re-injured a thumb, but I would expect he'll be back. So yeah, you know, the Suns still missing Tommy Keogh, Nick Hyde. Tommy Howard's having a spell today, and Jake Crozier away today, so a few to come back in still.
Yeah. Hey, give someone else an opportunity to step up and show them what they can do.
Yep, for sure.
So we're inside 50 here. The Suns are just going to get this out the side there. They've put to the top of the square. It's a 2-on-1, or 3-on-1 here. O'Driscoll should never have got that. They've just flicked it out. Oh, he's flicked it up in the air, was Nitsky. Nice spoil there from Perkins, Diesel Perkins. Olsen, Bellany. Ballard, sorry, not Bellany. Ballard, I should say. 29 for the Storm. It's a class as a throw. And Ballard is going to have the free kick.
Storm defending strongly. They just need to hold up for as long as possible. Make this a scrap. If the game opens up, I reckon the Suns will really run away with it. But yeah, just keep those stoppages coming, stoppage after stoppage.
At 6 minutes in, 1 goal apiece, I think.
Yep.
The Adam Clune would be.
He'd be happy with that.
He'd be happy with that.
Yep.
We've lost the footy, have we? It's under a car, is it? Yep. We might have to call for a spare ball here.
Yeah.
Talk about things getting swallowed up. Oh, here it is. We found it.
It's reappeared.
Someone was going to have it for a souvenir. So Ballard, back pocket. He's going to go out of side. It's a nice kick. Nice relieving kick. Big pack of players. Tom Jones got his hands to it. Couldn't pull it in. It's called a high tackle.
Yeah, I reckon it's probably possession number 5 for Josh Smithson.
Yeah.
Started really strongly.
He has. So Smithson's going to put another inside 50. That's a beautiful kick too. O'Driscoll just going to sit under that. Oh no! That was a pretty good spoil in there from Bellany. Yeah. And they rush it through.
So hard as a defender these days to not take the arms and that, and he did a terrific job. That was a great spoil.
I thought O'Driscoll had his name written all over that.
Yep.
So Clements brings it in, out of side, looking for their big man. And just pulling it down there was Morris. Good to see this man back playing footy. So Morris told to go now. Goes onto that outer side. Looking for the big Irishman, but nice mark there. That's Barrett, is it?
Jaden.
Jaden
Barrett.
Yep, so Jaden. Jaden saw something low. He kept that nice and low. That's nicely done.
New father and Billy.
Billy McNilly. He'll be still walking on cloud 9. A little boy or girl they have?
A little girl. Kelly, I believe.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Nice work. So they've got to take these marks on these days. They can't get your hands to them and not mark it. So Lewis over the top here. Now the umpire in the centre of the ground. Wow. That's an interesting call.
Yeah.
But
I think it's going to the Suns.
Well, I think he's pointing the Suns' way. There's a bit of confusion out there, but yeah, look, obviously he must have had a different angle on that to what the controlling umpire did, so that's the way it is. It's possibly a little bit of football karma there, in my opinion.
Yeah, just a bit of an ugly 2 or 3 minutes.
It was. It was. So the Storm going to come member side this time. Right outside 50. That's a
Jaden Barrett again.
Nice smart by Barrett. That's about his third intercept.
Third mark.
Third intercept mark.
Really consistent season.
Yeah, he's playing well. So he sticks it up, lets the big man have a fly. Lewis, second grab. Oh, how are we going to see that? No, over the line. Right under the boundary umpire there, right on the spot.
Real strong press here by the Suns. Good luck for the Storm getting it out of here. Just press right up.
So, pressure footy here. The boys are going in hard.
Well done, Adams.
Oh, so just a quick kick forward there. We don't have the 46 out there for the Storm either. I reckon there's a 46. We might have to just check on that at some point. Thought I saw a 46, but anyway. I reckon, yeah, the long sleeves here.
Okay, yep, no idea
We might have to have a
who
look
that
on
one is.
Play HQ and see if they've updated that or not, but we'll have a look at some point. So it's going to be a ball up right on centre wing here. Jones wins that one down. Sticking it forward was Adams. Oh, overly zealous tackle there from Conlon.
46 is Corey Cox.
46 is, do I have him on my list?
Up here, he was number 9.
Yeah, he's number 46. Good work, Baz. That's where you get paid the big bucks, mate.
Yep.
So the Suns,
Smithson
Smithson again off half back. Oh, got his fingers to it was Clements. Couldn't pull it in. That was Delaney. Good try there from Carson. And through goes Maloney. He's going to dish it off to Lewis. Team player at his best. And Lewis just rolls it off his shin and gets the goal. But certainly
Ben Maroney.
Ben Maroney could have walked into an open goal, and he did
Yeah.
He could have kicked it on his left.
When you look at the matchups, you think, well, who's going to go to Smithson? Or, okay, we'll cover him with Vines or one of the better players. Carlson's, Clement had a great game last week. Well, that's fine, but then who goes to Maroney? And then who goes to O'Driscoll? And who's going to Gladego? So it just rolls on. And occasionally they're going to get off the hook. But, yeah.
Well, I'm going to say something. I reckon Gladio sparked your side.
He has, yeah. I think he's having a little rest. He looked a little bit dazed when he went off just before. He's been a great...
But since he's come in...
Yeah,
he's
useful enthusiasm.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's a very talented young footballer too. So he's been good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. From a young age, he's been good. Yep. So we're back in the middle again. Jones just taps that one down. Maroney was there waiting. Storm just need a clean possession here. Now they've got it. Need to stick it in. That's Fines. But it's smothered. So Suns have just popped it up here. Maroney can take it and run here. Watch him go with nice set of hands. Back in the old 1-2. Maroney just going to straighten now. Just needs someone to come forward. Oh, it's going to go underground. Can Lewis get there? And it's rushed through. So nicely done there by the Storm defence.
Great start for Maroney. Just his pace. From go to O is just unbelievable. Just accelerates.
So that was a lovely kick in. Vines marks it. Sticks it out long now. Not too sure he was looking for here. Oh, that's a great mark to Shiloh Dabnett. One-hander. And they just picked it up. They've mucked it up here. Sparks.
This is going to be the problem, Hoodie. Sparks gathers the footy there and just blazes.
Yep.
You cannot do that against the better sides because they'll set up behind the footy and then all of a sudden from half back, they're going to nearly, or could have been having a shot on goal. So you've just got to be better than that. You're better to hold on to the footy than just blaze.
I totally agree. They've got to hit targets today. They've got to make them the most of every opportunity because they're not going to get lots of opportunities. So
like
Lehman,
that one. A clearance from half back, but it's just going to come straight back.
Exactly. So just Driscoll finds himself on the end of that one. Keogh's leading half at centre forward. So Rory O'Driscoll, that's a beautiful kick. He can get up on that. Oh no, nice mark to Clements.
Yeah, good young player. So he got best last week for the Storm. So yeah, having a good season.
Vines. Just on half back here, Vines. Told to go now. Keeps it low. Player, good pick up there. Just goes by hand. That was Luke Sparks, it was. Oh, nice little intercept here. The Suns are away now. That was Keogh. And they're going to drive it in long there through Niski. Oh, now how's he going to see that? They've gone with a... Oh, geez.
Too high, I reckon.
It was too high. So Lehman stuck it out wide. Ballard sort of hovering around the pack there, but it's going to be a ball up.
Hamish Nitsy's been a good inclusion for the Suns, but just his disposal for a left footer, normally they're really polished, but
Yep.
yeah, it tends to just burn the footy a little bit. I'm sure they will improve.
It's
But
not too often you say that about a left footer.
no, you don't. But yeah, certainly gets enough of it though.
If he focuses on it, he'll get that right.
Yep,
So he can
yep.
certainly get penetrations in the kick. That's,
Yes,
that's
yep.
the beauty of it.
Sure.
So Vines gave the handball, but he had to go butter up and go again. There was a player there for the Storm just sitting out on the wing there all by himself. Drives it in long now. Oh, here's the big fella in Conlon.
Yep. Better use of the footy rather than that. Just blast it from half back, chip, and then get it over the line.
Well, he's confident here, Baz.
Yeah. No, we'll just see what happens here.
You can say it's a bit unknown. Bit of the
Which is
unknown.
an exciting thing.
Of course,
because
yeah, we'd love that.
He's a great athlete. You know, he's a good size and covers the ground really well. Just a little bit unpredictable sometimes.
If he can kick this will be important for his team. Got very close to the man on the mark, but he has.
Got it.
It's a goal.
Got it.
Oh, there was
Well
no reaction from anyone.
No.
I think everyone wanted to wait and see what the umpire said. That's his second for the quarter, 10th for the year,
Good response.
and that keeps him within 3 points of the Suns.
Yep.
Well done to the big fella. He's a good size, isn't he?
Yeah. Especially, I was thinking too, why doesn't Jones go forward? He normally just rucks and that, but
Yep.
today he is going forward. He's going to really stretch the defence of the Suns. Conlon comes onto the ball.
Why
And they
not?
won't lose a lot because of that.
I know.
I agree. Why not? Why not try some different
And
things?
why you got a goal at Collins kick, 2 goals. He's got a hot hand. Put him in the centre.
Get him keep
they-
him involved.
They did it with Jervois, did it with Josh Scott the other week. He kicked a couple of goals, got him into the centre, put
Yep.
him in the ruck, had him on the ball.
Yep.
So let's see if the big fella can get his hand on this one. So we're back underway here. Probably the Suns won that one, but he's buttering up now. It's going to be another ball up in the centre. Oh, hits the ground. Oh, kick smothered there. And
Quite a mismatch with Tom Jones going forward, standing Billy McNeely. I reckon Jones would have 6 to 7 inches on Billy. So yeah,
Easy.
just got to get the footy forward.
absolutely. Get it in quick to him. Let him do his work. Or is that going to be in the back? No, it's not. So Smithson picks himself up from the bottom of the pack. Oh, Breeze has just come up a little bit
Yeah.
here. Ball up now. Conlon just stuck his hand down on it. Opportunity here. Storm are competitive here at the moment.
Yep.
Ballard. But missed the handball. Now the Suns just going to run it off half back here.
Bitsky.
Yep, nicely done. He looks good. So that's the Mirza Bruns, isn't it?
Yep.
And
Good player.
O'Driscoll, good set of hands on him for a mid-sized player. He won't burn this. Oh, no,
Lovely,
it's...
lovely.
Oh, just didn't mark the ball there. Who was that didn't bring that in?
Jack Seckham.
Jack Seckham.
You're right though, Rory very rarely wastes the footy. That was a beautiful kick.
That was just in the spot, and Jack will be kicking his backside himself
great
for that.
opportunity. Yep.
So we're inside 50. It's going to be another ball up. So
This can happen so often at the Peak Oval. Stoppage after stoppage. It's very hard to call because, yeah, it's stoppage again. Peak are away. Oh, not Peak, Storm are away now.
there's the young fella. Nicely done there from was it Bruns?
Yeah.
Burns.
Got a bit about him, young Brooklyn.
He has. So Smithson's on here in the pocket. Keogh. Conlon's just stuck his hands up. He's working back now. I can see the Gaelic footy in him with that back kick.
Yep.
So it's a kick to touch sort of thing. Centre wing. Big pack of players. Rodney Maidnard's still moving pretty well too.
He is for an older bloke.
Bloody oath. He'd outrun me in a race. Probably you too, Baz.
Definitely me, mate.
So the Suns just didn't quite lift the kick there. Lewis, he gets the second time he's had his feet taken from him.
Yeah.
Driscoll, contest here. Suns have got the numbers here. Thomas is in. gets the ball out now to O'Driscoll.
Yeah, great vision from Rory.
Now he's got two players here.
Yeah, lining
Smithson can have a look at it. And he's kicked it. Did he call then leave it? I'm not
Knowing
sure.
Josh Misson, definitely. He definitely said
Because,
that.
Lewis was in the goal square, Lewis Young, and yeah, he could have
That
marked
was
that.
interesting. Knowing Lewis, he wanted to grab that, right?
Yep.
And knowing Josh Misson, he wanted Lewis to leave,
Leave it.
So.
Oh, good on him. You got to love it.
Great vision by Rory O'Driscoll. As I said before, Rory very rarely wastes a footy, and yeah, it didn't look pretty, but he just got it out to space.
He knew there was someone there.
Absolutely, great vision.
It was never going to be an effective kick. But
No, just get it out.
it went well. So we've got the Storm 2 straight goals to the Suns 3-3-21. We're at the 20-minute mark, first quarter.
Important 5 minutes here. If the Storm can just hold and go in a goal down, it'll be a really good result for them.
Absolutely. Back in the middle there, Jones wins that one. Is that Gladigo?
No, Brown.
Oh, that's
Joe
Brown. Brown
Yep.
with the long hair as well. Yep. Oh, he's in trouble, Ben. Oh, he got lots of time. Keogh swung around. In AFL, that would have been holding the ball. And here's Musa Bruns.
Yeah, good.
He does well. And away they go now. This is Brown. Sticks it right in deep. Smithson's having to work back. Got a favourable bounce, actually. Goes by hand. This is Baker. And does he snap that?
Yes.
Wow, that's a great goal.
Yeah.
Now, let's have a look. This could be a contender for the Duttons goal of the day. We just might write this one down here.
Yep.
It's on to his left. He went one way. Yep. So first quarter for him on that one. Yeah, about 20.5-minute mark.
Yep. Paddy Baker, yeah, he's rucking a little bit today, but played most of his footy forward, so not unusual for him to hit the goal scorers then.
That was
Quite
nice of
agile
him.
for a big
Oh,
fella too.
absolutely. He did a great job. He's getting the ball back in the middle. So Storm didn't really want to concede that goal.
No. Crucial
point.
now they hold.
They do. So Jones gets up, didn't really get a hand on it. The Suns midfield getting most of the clearances in there. That was O'Driscoll. Swung around. Just had to butter up again. Right over on the outer side there. Scrappy play. Umpire's going to stop the play now and hits the deck. Oh, is that high? No.
It's tough. You got to be strong over the footy here. There's
Absolutely.
You just got to
Boys having a
hold your
crack.
shape. Yep.
Having a crack. So Barrett did win that one down. Holding the ball. Suns free.
Storm are trying to hold here. Got a number behind the ball. Just want to hold up to the end of the quarter.
So into centre half forward. Over and into. Oh, he can run onto the. Oh, he's picked it up beautifully. Oh, he just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
In the right direction.
Unfortunately, the finish wasn't there for Brooklyn, but the ability to read where the play was going as a young player, that was outstanding. So he's got a very bright future.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's got a showed a good dash of pace then too.
Yeah. Yep.
So zone defence being set up here right now. So Lehman brings it in. Right, he got his hands to it, didn't bring it down. All sorts of trouble with Snodgrass.
Oh, did umpire change his mind there?
Was he going to go with it?
I think no, he didn't.
No.
I thought he banged him for holding the ball.
No. So Jones, Barrett. Quick kick forward there from Sati. Now umpire's going to pull this back. Yep. So Dabnett didn't really get behind the mark there, but looking there looking for Lewis. The Storm defender had to sit in under the ball there. Morris. Oh, no, that wasn't Morris. Sorry, that was Kelly. So we're about 40 out, almost directly in front of the Suns' goal. So Jones just tapped that one down. Another stalemate.
Yeah. Storm have got to be really careful here. If they just clear the ball with a 30-metre kick, he's going to come straight back. What is, we've got four blokes from the Suns set up behind the ball, so just got to be careful. Just be patient.
Which is discipline. So Mallee.
Yep. And that's the tough one. You try and go wide to avoid that, that press and that, and out of bounds.
Nice kick. I've got all the tall timber back here, the Suns, Moroney. Oh, they've kept. Oh, he's got it, Alex Keogh.
He's played on.
And he's played on his left. Missed. That would have been a goal of day contender if he'd snapped that one, Baz.
Yeah, I don't think it was meant for Alex. I think Paddy Baker was going to wrap that one up.
He was. Yep. But he somehow just ended up with it. He ended up with it, didn't he? Thought he might have gone back and had a look at it, but he went left against the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Which, of course, you've taken the... If anything, you want to... Is he left foot normally or not?
He is left foot.
Yeah, that's why then.
I actually don't know if I've ever seen Alex kick on his right foot.
Okay.
And I've seen him play a lot of footy.
There you go. Yeah. We might have to ask special request. So they're going to go straight up the middle. I know they've pulled it a bit wider here. Out here looking for Jones. It's gone over the back here. There's a Bruns. It's gone out of play. Right here by the central commentary position. You watch Moroney work off the back of the pack here.
Yeah.
So he's just on the left there. He ends up with it, put himself right in the right spot. So Nitsky sticks it inside 50. Young couldn't get to it. Blaney.
Well done, Blaney.
So this is, Conlon needs to mark this. Big punch from over the top there. That was fantastic there from Blacksell. Yep.
Yeah, underrated defender.
Oh, he showed some athleticism then. This is Olsen. Olsen can kick a goal. This will be big. It is. Yeah. Wow, that's what they needed.
Against the flow, big time. But
it was.
So important. So important they just stay in touch, keep the enthusiasm up. So great goal, Henry Olsen. And well defended. I mean, they, again, 9 scoring shots to 3. So trying to keep the flood from happening, but that was so important. So, just got to hold, though.
First goal for the year for Henry Olsen too.
Yeah, normally plays across half back, but I just think they need his bigger body through the midfield.
I agree. I think you've got to play him through the mid.
Definitely.
Definitely. So no, they were just hanging in there. So it's 3 straight goals to the Storm, 4-5-29 to the Suns. And we're about the 27-minute mark. Can't be that much longer to go. Maybe a minute and a bit. Oh, I just read that like a book, Ronnie. Took a bounce, drives it in. Oh, did they put him down?
They did.
Oh, why would you do that? There's no value in that.
Nah, just careless.
Absolutely no value in that at all. So it's a certain goal room now, and it just takes your foot off the throat to a certain point, doesn't it? You know?
As a coach, that's so disappointing because it was just pointless.
It is. So Baker's going to end up with the ball here. I don't know if it was another 50 or not, but Pat Baker. Now, I think we're good. So Baker's going to go back and have a shot on goal. So he's going for his 6th of the year, Pat Baker. Got 1 for the afternoon already. On the left. Through it goes. So undisciplined play.
Undisciplined from Sparks. That would be very disappointing to his coach. He just didn't need
absolutely.
that. Yep. Getting away from that, the Storm midfield just put a body on Ben Moroney. At the moment, they're just letting him stand on his own.
Absolutely.
I do not understand that, because if he gets a metre on you, he is gone. So just got to put body on him.
You've got a dominant ruckman in there.
Absolutely.
And this happened the other week there against the Cats. The Cats on Bullets just rove to him all day.
It's going to happen. Of course it is. Yeah.
So you're going to have to get smarter. So either Big Tom needs to make sure he gets these on ballers exactly where he wants them.
Yeah. And they've got some good size lads in there. Olsen's good size. Snodgrass is good size.
Absolutely.
But they've got to put. We've got Ben Moroney. He hadn't got anyone within 5 metres of him at the moment.
Totally agree.
And this,
there he goes again, and he's going to get the centre clearance.
Yeah. Well.
So, which we make good coaches, don't we?
I don't know why we don't coach.
It's easy from in here. Yeah. It's easy from in here. We're going to have a throw in. Just on the members' side here at Peak. Ball's back in. Good throw in from the umpire. Just run that down.
That was Deal, the new player. His ruckwork's been okay.
So he's in 62 then.
62,
yeah, not 70. There it is. There's quarter time. So it's been an entertaining first quarter here at Peak. We have the Suns leading 5-5-35 to the Storm, 3 straight goals. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swampwood Road, Murray Bridge.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many advantages.
Okay, welcome back here to Peak. We're just getting ready to start the second quarter. And umpire holds the ball aloft. And we're back underway thanks to the Swampwood Hotel. So Baker back in the ruck here. Moroney goes on the left, drives it in. Nice ball there from the Storm defender. Thomas has 2 or 3 grabs at it. Taken down now.
Just a bit of injury update.
Yeah,
Declan Gallagher won't play again today. Yeah, unfortunately bumped his head on one of the posts around the boundary.
Oh,
and,
no.
Yeah, a bit of concussion there. So
You've got to be careful with that. So
Yeah.
smart call. So Smithson taken down as he kicks it on his left. Just winds it up with Baker. And he's just about put that onto the Mallee Highway. Minor score for the Suns.
It's actually quite a breeze out there when you go out.
Yeah,
in the oval. We're
well,
a bit protected here.
commentary box was actually, shaking around a bit there, but so the Storm bring it out long. Oh, and they've put it too long, and that's out of bounds on the full. That's a bit of a football sin, in my opinion, kicking out from full back and kicking out on the full.
You're under no pressure, you
No.
just can't make mistakes like that.
So Dabnett goes to centre forward. I like that. He's going to give his team an opportunity here. So just go one way, then the other way. Smithson, high up and under. Young has to sit under that. Almost marked it on the chest. Is he butted up again? Or was that?
No, I reckon that's a Driscoll, is it?
Driscoll and Brown. So Jared Brown gets the first goal into the second quarter. Here it is on the red arc.
Yeah, good finish from Jared Brown. Great work by Rory O'Driscoll again. Yeah, his season probably started a little bit slow at Rory standards, but yeah, getting better and better as the year goes on.
So we've got a quarter time update out at Maipolonga. We were playing the Curon Cats, and it is Maipo 1-5 to the Cats 3-2. Maipo inside 50s, but inaccurate. So thanks to Mark Steiner on the ground there at Maipo. Cats are up there. So we had Olsen got one for the Storm in the first quarter. Conlon got two. Yep. And then we had Walcombe got one, Young got one, Baker got two, and Smithson got one. Yep. And we're back underway here. And just in under it was Nitsky. Maroney again is just dangerous. Look at him, just little hands in there. Gets the ball, gets it inside. Young. It's going to be a free kick to the Storm. Last disposal. But he's just dangerous around the packs, isn't he?
He is. He's 6'3", 6'4", and he really got good below his knees. So he's a very, very difficult matchup. For me, you just got to keep body on him all the time. You just can't get him run free. He's just one of those top 5 most valuable players in the comp. Well, he made a bit of a meal of that, unfortunately, Blacksell. Sort of was in two minds. Do I just pop it on the chest or do I take it out in front? Now, the coach should like me to take it out in front because it looks, I should be able to, but he's ended up with a free kick here. So he just needs to use this possession. The Blacksell goes onto the outer side. Well, it's a 2-on-1 contest, but Maroney was good enough. Drives it in long. They didn't put him down that time after the kick because that would have been really silly. So just flick it out here. Thomas. Welcome. Ooh, hit the post. Hit the post was Welcome. Wow. Suns are looking dangerous. The game's starting to open out a little bit, and if that happens, things could get ugly. They could. So that the Storm they have to score. They have to keep scoring the Storm. They do. It's not about just defending the whole game, but yeah, just body on body, just pretty basic football. Absolutely. And they've just got to be hard at the ball. Oh, good mark there from Jones. That's what he's got to do. He's got to take marks around the ground. He does. Yeah, his ruck work's outstanding. I'd like to see him take more marks. I do. I agree too. So couldn't take the mark there was Brown for the Storm. And it's going to be holding the ball here. Lyons missed a lot of footy, unfortunately. I think he's a really talented player. But yeah, just can't get his body right, unfortunately, as Lyons. So Jones goes to centre half forward with the wind. Couldn't bring that one in. Now is that in the back or was that holding the ball? It's holding the ball. They've taken away Alex Keogh, but he's going to get told to come back. And they'll reset it. So Lewis Young, I reckon he got the journey here. Just for Lewis, not a penetrating kick, but yeah, normally pretty straight. With that wind, with the breeze, yeah. So what's he done for the year? So Lewis Young's kicked 8 for the year, 1 today, including 1 today. Plays a really important role, especially with Tom Keogh when he comes back, and that Lewis sort of, he covers a lot of ground, gives that, it's probably the 3rd tall option. Yep. Nice. He's kicked it through it. He's going to drop it right on the square. Oh, big spoil there from Tom Jones. So Olsen has to dish it out. Boundary throw in.
About 25, 30 around from the Suns' goal. The Suns were kicking into the breeze in the first quarter. How's your crops looking, Baz?
Pretty good, mate. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We could always do with another drop of rain, and I reckon we might get it towards the end of this week.
Right.
A couple of strong fronts coming, so
Rightio.
should be good.
So that's a great goal.
Great finish. Yeah.
And no, he's missed
No,
it.
missed.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Heinze.
That was Heinze, was it?
Yep.
Thought he'd got it.
You know, us farmers never grizzle hoodies, so
No.
we're just happy with what we get.
Yep, absolutely. So Storm comes sort of up the middle. Conlon, good hands from the big man. And he dishes off. I like that too.
Yep, I do.
Quick
Get it,
handball.
move the ball.
Look at this. They're going to give themselves an opportunity now. So Billy McNeely, ever so reliable, isn't he?
Been doing that for 15 plus years as old Bill. He's just a terrific footballer. Reads the ball beautifully.
We're going to get a 50 here. The player on the mark must have been told to come back, didn't. And it's going to put him into centre forward here. So important little kick here. That's nice. I like it. He just kept that low. Didn't hit a target in though. Olsen goes by hand. Didn't Mirza Bruns. Oh, just pirouetted out of the pack beautifully was Alex Keogh. And Big Tom got his hands to it, but
yeah, he's getting himself in the right spot. You know, his
Yes.
back play is good.
So right on the goal line here. Needs a good punch. So they're going to come out of defence here now, the Storm. Need a mark, Conlon. No worries. Just had a message coming in. The stats won't be available today. They've got technical issues at their end. I had a look at quarter time and there was nothing there, so that'll be right.
I could tell you right now that Josh Misson and Ben Roney have had plenty of the ball, if that means anything.
Yep, I can vouch for that. They've had some nice possessions, haven't
For
they?
the Storm, Vines has had quite a bit of it.
Yeah, Olsen's done all right too.
Olsen's done well, yep.
Now, we're going to find out whether it's I think it's the Smiley Carwash today, Smiley Carwash Player of the Day.
Okay.
So for the best on, we'll have a look at that. Me and you, Baz.
Yep.
So Bellany was now just straight into it. He's playing well here, Blacksell.
Yeah, underrated player who always gets the biggest biggest forward for the opposition side for the Suns, and yeah, does a terrific job.
So Storm going to get wide. Olsen just goes one way then the other way and then ran himself into a little bit of trouble. So another stoppage. So Suns first onto it. Just goes by hand, just super cool. Yeah, it was Smith and he just did it beautifully. McNeely.
Beautiful.
Easy found down there.
Excuse it.
Excuse it. He'll turn around in a minute for us. Yes, it is.
Difficult kick for a left footer.
Though if you sort of set it out, just
Yeah,
the top
let
of the
the breeze do
goals,
the
and
work.
just let it.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't where he exactly wanted it. Oh, Lewis Young almost marked that. But he's butted up. He got very little pressure, and he's kicked a goal. That's a very good goal from Lewis Young. He was on the red art replay.
Is he a contender for
Is
the
it?
goal of
Well,
the
it
day?
could be, I reckon. We might write that down. Just
Yep.
Lewis Young at about 9.5 minutes, thereabouts. So Storm 3 straight goals, 18 to the Suns 6-8-44.
It's just a bit of background on Hamish Nitsky. I believe he's played in 5 premierships in the last 5 years previous to this one.
Wow.
A couple at Port Broughton and 3 at Millicent.
Oh, so he was over at Port Broughton, right?
Yeah, went over there for a while. So yeah, obviously knows how to win finals.
Absolutely. So Jones punches it forward. Oh, Moroney got a shocking bounce, otherwise he would have been off to the races. Applies a nice tackle there to Sparks. So Storm, it's gone out wide here. The young fellow, he just said that beautifully. On the left, he just let himself a little bit down with his finish, but
could have straightened his body then.
He could have.
Yeah. He's finding the footy.
Exactly.
He's playing that wing really well. Like he's playing attacking, but he's also defending too, which is, a craft that you have to master as a wingman. So, yeah, he's doing a good job.
He's just going to be one of those players who's got all the talent. You can do a few hard yards with him initially.
Yeah.
And then one day he's going to come out and he's going to be a superstar.
Absolutely, yeah. Comes from good stock too, Calm's family.
Rightio. So stay tuned on that one. So quick kick forward and a minor score. So heading back to kick it in is Sardi. So 11.5 minutes gone, second quarter, 51-18, favouring the Suns. Been a big day for RMFL TV. Did the netball this morning, so that'll be on the RMFL Facebook page if anyone wants to watch that game. It was an absolute cracker. Storm won, so it was second v third. Yep. So big Tom Jones, that's good. I'm liking that. So he's just got Brown on, Levi Brown. So Brown looking for Conlon, big mark. That's a good one. Oh no. Yep, that's another sin. Oh, he's gone. Billy's in trouble here.
It's holding the ball.
He's holding the ball.
Good pressure.
Yeah, he just tried to get through it. He didn't quite get there.
Yep.
So nicely done there by Sparks.
It's this next one. This
It
is
is.
a problem.
He's got up the middle here. He's got the lead on. It's going to be a 4-on-1. Oh, he's got it.
Got it.
Good mark. So this will be Pratt. I reckon your defender just crept about a metre too than on the kick.
Yeah.
So good smart defender. Black seal it was.
Not sure if Joe's quite got the distance.
He hasn't. Not into the breeze. So he's had to sit it up looking for Conlon. Doesn't get it. And it's just seen over the line. Well done, smart play. Had to take it over. He was only going to get crunched if he tried to bring it back inboard. So back in. So Rory O'Driscoll somehow still has time when he's been tackled. Maroney. He's going to get it again. He could have got it again from Dabnett. But Maroney's still off. Look at him run here.
That's right.
So away they go there. Heinze. But they've coughed it up here. So Storm, opportunity. No. Oh, they've still... Oh.
Tell us what happened just then.
Well, I'm not too sure what actually happened, but it was just a comedy of errors in the end. Yeah. So Conlon went down. Feet went from underneath him. Oh.
Careless free kick.
It was.
Yeah, just don't need to do that.
No. So half back, Suns. They're going to come across here. Oh, have they made a mess of it? Second tries to keep it in. No. Now, is that going to be last disposal?
No, umpire says it was touched, I believe.
Yep. Throw it in, he says. He's got a good arm on him, that umpire.
Yeah.
Let's give that a fairly decent rest. Oh, Vines. Now, it's going to be a ball up. So they've got Pratt right back in the square, so if they can get a quick run forward, he should win a one-on-one contest. So Mirza Bruns, he's dropped the ball there. So Olsen flicks it back in. Oh, nicely done by Heinze. Yeah. Big punch.
George has got a lot of potential. He's a bit injury prone, but defending like that, he's so clear on what he was going to do. He was going to smack that over the boundary. There was no, what do I do? Try and mark it, try and defend it or punch it. Just punch it away. So good defence from George Heinze.
I'm a bit injury prone myself. I pulled a calf getting out the shower this morning.
Oh,
so
no. You didn't stretch?
It didn't. No, not at all.
Okay.
That's my problem. So nice tackle there from Conlon. Nice little tap. O'Driscoll. He just has all the time in the world. Just coming out the back door. And they can take it and run here now if they can. They can get it to sit. And that was Cox that was first there. Always just pushing and shoving a bit.
Yeah, just a bit of cuddling going on from the boys.
Clements wasn't happy about something. Walken might have given away a free kick here. He's not going to give a yellow card for that, surely.
Yep.
No, that was just a bit of... It was a bit of push and shove. Again, I might be a bit old school, Baz, but I tell you what, that was just a bit of nothing in it.
Big boys game.
Pay a free kick rather than a yellow, you know.
Yep.
So it wasn't... He might have got him on the chin. Didn't knock him in his backside or anything like that.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, well, that's what we're working with, so...
Yep. So he's going to get a little rest anyway.
Yep.
So Storm free kick. Now the umpire shouldn't have let that go because he wasn't even back in position then. But
no, yeah.
But so it's going to go out of bounds here. That's a throw in. So it's 52-18. 16.5 minutes gone, second quarter. So quick kick forward from Barrett. No, sorry, that was Smithson, sorry, not Barrett. Sorry. Jaden's 50, isn't he?
He is, yep.
So Jones just pulled that out of the ruck contest. Quick hands. Oh, gee whiz. Big...
must have been all right. I'm
Must
right there.
Yeah, it's just got scrappy and hard.
It has,
you know.
it has, and unfortunately that's what happens on this ground. And you tend to get a bit frustrated with it. You know, you just can't get clear footy.
Yep.
It just gets contested. You're almost better to play with a 5-man forward setup and play a bloke behind the ball, just to open the ground up a bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. So Dabnett goes by hand. Holding the ball's the call. Storm free kick on the wing, out of side. What have they got on here? So they've got the big fella Colin at centre forward. Leads up. I reckon he's too deep anyway. Oh, it had to hit the target there. Smithson drives it back in. Now Thomas is going to struggle to get to this.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a free kick to the Storm.
Probably mention that there's probably not one for the highlight rule, just the last
No,
5 minutes, Hoodie.
definitely not.
Not a lot happening.
So Diesel Perkins needs to do something with this one. He does. He goes down the line. And nice mark back in there by Nitsky.
Yeah, he's been pretty good today.
He has. He's got some nice possessions. Wobbles one forward. Olsen overran the ball. They bring it back in down the line here. Conlon butters up again, went for the kick, and he's wrapped up there by McNeely. Ball up, centre wing. Back up now. Jones wins it down. Sardi's in there.
Be interesting to know Jones's hit-outs for the year. I would
massive
suggest
numbers.
that he would be 50% above the next one.
Yep.
Behind him, probably Louis Dumichel or someone like that.
Yeah,
Just
and
absolutely
unfortunately,
dominant.
and Louis injured at the moment too.
Yeah.
Ribs.
Yeah, Sam Dumichel injured, so Luke
Yeah.
Harrifield not available. So Yem's just going through a little bit of a rough patch.
Yep. They should still get the job done in, against Manham today,
I think
I
they
thought.
will. Yeah. Yep.
So Jones just flicks it out. Dabnett is going to just drive it forward. Loose ball. How's the umpire going to see this? Ball up. Back into play now. We'll try and get some more scores from the Cats here and around the grounds as well. So over the back here, they're going to see it through.
Interesting to look at why the Suns kicking so many points. I mean, the Storm have been, competitive down back and everything, but I reckon it's just their entries. They're trying to be a little bit smart. I mean, that one from Smithson probably needed to go more centre. Whereas, sort of into that dead pocket here. So,
Totally agree.
It's probably got to look at the entries.
I think if you get too many back deep in the 52, that's going to cause
It does, yeah.
cause you issues. So Sardi did the ruck work there. Had an area there with Snodgrass. Now's an opportunity. This is the target we're talking about, and nicely done there by Jared Barrett.
Jaden, actually.
Jaden, so
But it's all right.
I got
You're close.
I was. I'll get him right before the end of the day.
Sure.
So and away they go now. Jones. Contest on the outer wing here. Another stoppage. Lots of stoppages.
Blake actually got his hand of that one, so that's a win. Right contest against Jones.
Yep.
I always reckon when you play here too, Woody, you know, we've got so many around the footy. Sometimes you're better to come off the pack.
Yep.
Because you're not going to influence a pack with
No.
20 people around it.
No, that's
So
right.
just come off a little bit.
Which is a bit there like Brown did just then.
Just then, yeah, yep.
Just set out the back door a little bit.
Yep.
He's going to get another possession because of it. He can take it and run. Oh, yeah, that's a good tackle.
One thing we can't sell short is the Storm with their tackling. I mean, they get a lot of opportunities because they're trying to get the footy back.
Yep.
But they are putting a lot of pressure on.
They are. So Jones, just a nice little tap down there. They're going to get an opportunity. Oh, he was going there, Morris. He thought about it. Going to go to centre half forward now, looking for Pratt. He's going to be way outnumbered. He needs to get some help back here. Oh, well done to Colin, the big fella. Pratt has to go here. Didn't quite get down on that. Maroney goes by hand. Nitsky.
His kicking is...
Yeah, just
try and kick right-footed for a bit, maybe.
Yeah, mix it up. Because
not very good.
Olsen's just snuck across there and marked that. So out at Tailem Bend 3-4 to Ramblers 6-1. Thanks to Warren Pratt there at Graham Edwards Crash. The other game, Manham and Imps. Who have you got out at Manham there, Denise? See if Denise can find that for us.
Might have lost the footy again.
There we go. Baker's trying to get it back. Not sure the old mate on the boundary there wants to move for him, but nicely done. And away goes Maroney. Hit the ground running.
It's beautiful. Oh,
Right.
really?
Oh, that's a nice pickup by Thomas. Back inboard, Brown. Oh, that one didn't connect all that well. Oh, nice mark. Just can't pick it up. It's too far away.
No, it's a long way away down there.
Yep. And nice mark there to Dabnett. Yeah, it's found the ball a bit too today, Dabnett.
Yeah, he has. That's a better kick from Nitsky.
Minor score though.
Yeah.
Minor score.
Shiloh Dabnett's had a great year. I mean, well known just as a Dow defender in the Penaroo days. But yeah, he's found a bit of an attacking flair to his game.
So who's leading your best and first in your eyes?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd go Ben Maroney. And Smitho would be catching him, but Smitho probably played
missed
the
a few
first
games.
5 or 6 with the Crows.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ben's had a super consistent year.
So Baker's claiming that mark, and the crowd is sort of saying, hang on.
Yeah.
There was about 4 sets of hands before it landed in his lap. That's what you got to love about country footy. All the helpers on the sidelines. He's stuck it into... Lewis got a big push in the back. Yeah, he did.
And Driscoll's going to get it, I think.
I thought it was... it is too, but I thought it was Lewis that got the push.
Yeah.
So Rory O'Driscoll.
I'll put the mockers on him, but Rory's probably one of the better shots on goal I've seen.
All
Just
right.
everything goes straight, you know, very correct with his style.
He's kicked 8 for the year.
Now he's going to miss it. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
always going to happen.
Baz.
Sorry.
I can't believe he just did that. Wait till Rory watches this back. You're going to get a text message from him.
Shut up.
Yep. Don't do that to me. So Lehman is going to do the kicking in duties. Going to come onto the members' side here. That's a nice kick.
It's the next one. What do we do here? Do we keep it? Kick it to... Yeah, that's probably what he's got to do is chip a little 45, try and find some space.
So Clements. He's got Tom Jones down the line here. There's nothing wrong with this.
No, work your way through. It's just patience too, Hoodie. Just
course it
don't
is.
panic. You no hurry.
And you just got to keep moving around.
That's right.
Sardi's just moved then. That was good.
But what they've got now is they're in the centre of the ground, so they've got options going sideways.
Yep, either side.
Yep.
Now they've got. Oh, no, Niski couldn't mark it. It's over the back there. Barrett. Still a chance here, Storm. They've got out of trouble. Or Jones sort of got himself into trouble there. Vines. He's got it out. Oh, no. He got that out. Dear, oh dear. So, Jordan Jones is going to get the free kick. Oh, nice mark. And there we are. It's half-time here at Peak. Suns, 7-12-54 to the Storm. 3 straight goals, 18. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Kunara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swamport Road, Murray Bridge.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flayville Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's, Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Still. Get in contact today.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Hi, my name is Michael Cox and I'm a sales consultant for Rain and Hall Murray Lands. Engaging myself as your real estate agent of choice is the #1 step in the successful process of selling your property. I understand local real estate in the Murray Lands. I understand how to negotiate the best price for you and how to get a result you'll be thrilled with every single time.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murrayland's #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Avoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run in, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service. Wise Crash Repairs are your local auto crash repairer and panel beater servicing the Murray Lands. For more than 40 years, we've prided ourselves on repairing vehicles and assisting our customers with many problems that can arise in getting back on the road. Contact Alan or Trevor or drop into our workshop on Wairema Street in Murray Bridge.
Welcome back here to Peak. We're getting ready to get underway in the third quarter, and we've got some score updates. Baz is having a bit of trouble with these headphones here, but out at where are we? Imps and Madam. Imps 7-8 to Madam 3-3. And we'll come back to some more updates in a second. Baz, I'm going to have to do that for you if you keep going like that. So we're underway in the third quarter, thanks to Swamport Hotel. Vines gets the clearance. In looking for Conlon. Oh, the big fellow just bounced off his chest. He was good enough to pick it up, but it's going to be a last disposal. Is it all right now, Baz, is it?
Yeah, just welcome back. Microphone.
Now, out at Taliban 4-5 to Ramblers 7-2. And out at Maipo, it is at half-time, Cat 7-5 to Maipo 5-6. So there we go. So thanks for all our updates there.
What was the Madam Imp score?
Yeah, 7-8 Imps to Madam 3-3.
Yep.
We'll keep those coming in. Thank you, Denise, for that. Or Denise. So, Geisler's got it. Just pulls up and fires Ballard. So Ballard goes out wide. That saw something he liked, but he's overkicked it. Dear oh dear. So Storm got it back into the centre. Oh, good.
Well done, Nitsky. That was good defence.
That was it.
That was Nitsky.
Netsky, was it? Yeah, he got up vertical, didn't he? So just pulling it out wide here to Cox. Almost in trouble. They're not in trouble. And then Snodgrass. Bit of an up and under. And Suns have taken a defensive mark there. And away go the Suns here. In looking inside for Baker. Yes, gets there. So Baker's got it. O'Driscoll's on. Thomas has ran forward here. Keep it in. Still a chance. Oh, he's got one high. He has. So Callum Thomas. Got all his supporters down in front of us here. But he's come back inboard to Moroney. And Moroney can line it up for goal number 10 for the year. Would you like to see him kicking more goals, or are you happy with what he does?
I would. I think he's just such a dangerous forward. It's just so hard to match up on.
And he's got it.
Just missed it. Yeah,
just missed it. But he's not.
Yeah.
His kicking style's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, he can have days where he can spray him a little bit, but yeah, more often than not, he kicks him pretty straight. But the problem with him is he's such a good midfielder.
Yeah.
But he can be such a dangerous forward.
Forward as well.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
just
play
think
him?
with the Suns, once they get their full quota back, I reckon I'd play him forward a bit more.
Yeah. So Jones comes over the top with a spoil. Nice pick up there, but he's in all sorts of trouble with his second. So that's gone out of play as Cox. So inboard, Smithson on the left, just gets it forward. O'Driscoll overran it. Getting down there was Kelly. Didn't really get a clear possession there. Storm rush it forward, out of defence, but just going to set up here for Baker. It's going to go out. And Storm just going to come in short here looking for Cox. Oh, he spilled one he should have taken. And he's almost in trouble here. Very lucky.
Started a bit scrambly again, the third quarter. Breeze has just come up a little bit too, sort of a bit gusty, so it's a bit hard to control the footy at the moment.
Yeah, that wind is tricky.
Yep.
And Morris just sticks ones up in the air. Smithson. Oh, just didn't make the tackle still. Oh, he's put down, but nice pick up from Baker. That was nicely done. On the left. Good spoil there over the top there from Carson. And that was Young.
Josh Smithson's got a unique ability to shrug tackles. You watch him and he just moves his hips. He's strong through
Just
the core.
strong through the core, yeah.
Yeah, but he very rarely gets caught holding the ball.
So the Storm need to take advantage of this wind that they're kicking with. And Sati needs to hit a target here. So he's gone over the back here. There's a big push in the back there, but And it's going to be a stalemate.
Scrambly. That's the way it's going to be, though, for the last half, I reckon. You know, you just got to keep well, you've got to keep a clear head. You can't get frustrated. Just keep trying to get the ball out into the open. Use your skills.
Another throw in. So what would have Nick Hyde said to his side at half time?
Well, actually, Nick's not
he's
around
not here
at the moment,
today.
so Tom Keogh's head coach today.
Right.
He would. Tom probably hadn't played a lot of footy here, but there's enough blokes that would have said to him, you just got to not get frustrated and not say, oh, scrambly and we can't get a run on or anything like that. Just stay focused on what you want to achieve.
That's about a throw in from the umpire. Olsen, quick hands out, Snodgrass. Goes by hands. Stoppage.
Yeah. I think they would have been really happy with their defensive side of their game. To keep any side to 3 goals is a great effort. Just obviously a bit more efficiency in front of goal, 7-14.
Exactly. Need to look at conversions. So that one's out into the car park. Suns relieving free kick. Oh, did he get over the mark there? But not sure, but so the opportunity here. Oh, he's marked it between his knees. Ballard. Oh, he's got one on. So Ballard's going back. He's got to kick it now. He's had a couple opportunities to pass off. It's interesting to see if he's got the journey. He's going to wind it up, gives it a roost. Never going to bring it back around enough. Unfortunately, I was saying where you run around to is where you kick it to.
I do not understand why you do not run everything in a straight line. You look at all the good goal kicks. Tony Lockett was a classic. Everything went in a straight line.
Absolutely.
You ran straight, the ball toss, your leg and everything. All in a straight line.
I believe you can get just as much distance with a straight through kick than running around the corner.
Brenton Maynard was a great kick for goal, and he said everything has got to go in a straight line, and you follow through all straight. And he used to kick a long way. So,
And Brenton used to play at centre half forward. Is that right?
He did. Yeah, he was a great kick on goal.
Yep. It's going to come back in the board to Young. Collins on the mark. So Lewis Young, he's just stuck it out wide there. Looking for Jones. He has to come back in board. Oh, he's going to get trouble here. Oh, and they've just made a bit of a meal of themselves. A bit of a mess here. Good pressure. Good pressure from the Storm.
That is. Disappointing from the Suns. They've got to be better than that. Their execution has got to be cleaner. No disrespect to the Storm, but against a better side, they would have been having a shot on goal from that one.
Yep.
So, just got to clean that up.
So Moroney comes thrown through the pack. Cox. He's got a player on here. He's hit the target, which was important. That's good. Now they can go back and have a shot on goal. They can get the distance here. So it's Geisler. He's got the wind right at his back.
Yep.
They need to get this goal. This is just keeps them in touch if he can get it. And they've got to take advantage of this breeze they're kicking with. The guys are on the left. Oh, Conlon it's hit the post in the end. But Conlon had a fly at that, didn't he?
I actually enjoy watching him play footy.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to get. But he's, like I say, that was a great leap.
Absolutely. Now, a couple of things we've got to keep an eye out for. Obviously, is the Smiley Car Wash Player of the Day.
Yep.
That's the first one. We've also got the Elzers Rising Star for the best 21 and under.
Yep.
The Murray Sales Defender of the Day is the other one that we've got to keep an eye out. So we'll do that, and we'll also select our best mark of the day and goal of the day. And Colin Thomas, that's a sling tackle if I've ever seen one. Absolutely. So Sparks is pulling him down here. So he's back into with the kick with Snodgrass, back into the centre of the ground. Ball comes down. Nitsky's there. Sati showed a bit of strength there. Gets a kick forward. Not a lot at home. Oh, he didn't have the ball there, was Thomas. And that was that was Thomas, it was O'Driscoll, sorry. No, it was Heinze. Heinze.
Yep.
Third time lucky.
They do look the same.
They do. So a little bit of feeling in the game here at the moment.
That's good. That's the way you want to play this oval. Open up the other side.
So Moroney can take a run here. Yeah. So Moroney just lifts it up, looking for Baker. Big strong hands. Yeah. Beautiful delivery from Moroney.
Yeah.
And Baker didn't let him down.
He's got beautiful hands, Paddy Baker. Good footy from down the back though, just to open the ground up. Everything with Star, we weren't going anywhere. You just got to take that risk occasionally and back your skills. Once again, Ben Moroney, 20 metres from no one.
Oh.
Why is that happening?
Yeah. Just can't let him run right. So Baker gets up and under it a bit. And he's missed it. Have we got a mark of the day contender at this stage? Not yet, really, have we?
No.
We haven't had something that's knocked our socks off yet, have we?
No. We've got Lewis Young, great goal in the second quarter. But
apart from that, we'll keep an eye open. Hopefully we'll get something in the second half. Nice little toe poke. So Baker's in trouble here. It's going to be a throw up. Forward under the Mitre bronze.
Yep.
No, I was going to say he got a bit of a bad bounce here, but he just didn't quite get the bounce he wanted there, Kelly. Snodgrass wraps him up. Baker won that down. Oh, beautiful spin out. Now Baroni can kick a goal here. No. That would have been a goal they contended if he'd actually kicked that. Spun out of the pack beautifully.
Beautiful. Yeah, dangerous player.
So Clements. He's actually kicked 5 goals for the year too, Clements.
Yeah.
So they're playing down back a lot today.
I think it's a bit the problem. Bellamy, he's quite a capable forward too, but they're having to play him down back just to plug the gaps. So yeah, it just takes away their goal kicking ability.
It does. Another stoppage. So for the under 21, we've got the eligible people. We've got Clements. Who else we got? Levi Brown in the yellow. Here's the ones.
Yep.
And for the Suns,
Jack Seckham, Callum Thomas, and Declan.
Which is Declan's already
having a spell.
And we've got Harry Snodgrass too.
Ah, yes.
Yep. Is the other one. Yep. So Smithen, he's too far out kicking into this breeze, so he's just going to centre it up. Oh, that's a magnificent kick. That ball was only about 2 metres off the ground. He's kicked it a good 40. And he's
quality.
Found Billy McNilly.
Just experience too, just patience, just wait, until the umpire says you've got to move it on. We'll wait for the right one, and that's exactly what he did. Really smart footy from Josh Nisson.
So McNilly hasn't kicked a goal this year.
No, Bill doesn't kick a lot of goals.
What's he done here though? He's got it.
Now.
The boys are happy with that. Good on him. That's the first goal of the third quarter. The boys have got around him.
As I said, Bill doesn't kick a lot of goals. I reckon that might be maybe his 10th for his career, but he's been a great defender for a long, long period of time. So
it's good to see the defenders kick one.
That's right. Yeah. I'd hate to think how many Ks he's done over the years travelling back from town to play for Lamoureux and now the Suns. It's very committed.
We're back in the middle. Jones and Baker. So Jones just wins that one down. He just taps it to his advantage, and Geisler.
It's been okay, Geisler. Geisler's been all right this quarter.
Yep, so Pratt's got it. Now he should have the journey here, Pratt.
Oh, old legs, old Joe.
Rightio.
I'm not sure, mate.
Let's have a look then. Oh, the whistle gone. There's a whistle. Did you hear a whistle?
I did.
Did it come from the netball?
Where did it come from? Maybe it did.
No, maybe it did. I thought it whistled just as he kicked it, as if it was a penalty. But it's a minor score. Sun's going to go out of side. Ball comes to ground now. They're just going to straight back in. No one at home. Suns just drop it in short to Jones. So Jones in the back pocket. He's going to have to kick down the line now. Does.
Straight to another, no, not to another Jones. I thought it was Jones to Jones then.
Yep.
As I said before, Woody, why would you go to the contest at the moment if you're even a Suns player? You just come off and make some space rather than just all going to the one spot.
Yep.
Yep. And it's not, no, sort of not wanting to go to the contest. It's just being smart about your footy and your positioning.
Yeah. He's got to try and create some space on the smaller ground.
You do, and you can make yourself so dangerous. But going to a pack of, we've probably got 30 players around the footy, about that. Yep. So, if you're not going to influence that contest, come off.
Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. So you've got your new man, Ethan Deal, at full forward now.
Yep.
So we'll see what he can do. We'll keep an eye on him. So loose ball here. So Clements just straightens it up. It's inside 50. They're bouncing, and there's no one at home except for the Sun defence and O'Driscoll. He's just got out on his own here. You'll be surprised if he wastes this. Hasn't got a lot on offer though, Baz.
No,
there's not a lot of movement there.
Movement.
Not a lot of movement.
Yeah. He's tried to be brave, and I actually don't mind that. You know, they're up by plenty. They're going to win the game, so just try different things.
Absolutely. And there's been a holding the ball decision here. And Sardi's got the ball right in the centre of the Peak Oval. Somehow ended up with big Tom Jones. He's put the slipper into it. It's a minor score.
Isn't Tom Jones a singer?
He is a singer. Yeah.
Doesn't want you to make the break into song?
No, I can't sing. That's one thing I cannot do. I wish I could, but I can't. Here comes the footy. I've had to retrieve it from out the back. So just waiting for the ball to come back into play now. Long raking kick looking for Young. Lung can get up. Oh, geez, he misread that.
Yeah, look at young Bruin though, young Brooklyn, the way he read that.
Yeah, he
that
just
really
did beautifully.
Yep.
And just a nice steady mark there from Diesel Perkins. So Perkins is going to put his teammate under pressure, and he just made a mess of that, unfortunately. Smithson, here's your new man.
Yep.
Deal. So Deal's going to go back and have his opportunity to kick his first goal for the Suns.
We're actually talking about Ethan Deal last night, and someone said his name sounds like Lockie Newell.
Ah, yes.
It may have been a mistake, but it's definitely not Lockie
Deal.
Newell, it's Ethan Deal.
Yep, Deal or no deal.
Yep.
So Deal, she's off of a couple of steps, puts it through. Boyd's going to get around him. That's the second goal for the Suns for the quarter. So you're bringing in some new goal kickers into your side at the moment here with McNilly and Deal and...
Don't think they're brought in as goal kickers. Probably Ethan's been brought in just as that second ruck option.
Yep.
So Jake Crozier plays a role, but he's fly in, fly out, so he gets to play 2 weeks and then misses a couple. And with Nick Hyde probably just can't shoulder the whole ruck responsibilities for the rest of the year, I don't think.
No.
And he's actually a very good defender, is Nick, so
Exactly.
I just think they needed that extra tool.
I've just wondered whether I like Nick better at full-back, centre-half-back.
I do. Again, playing against him for a long time, or coaching against him and watching him as a defender, he's very good. He's not afraid to come off his man, intercept marks, very creative with his ball use. So I reckon if they could construct somehow that he could play back, I think that would be a good result for the Suns.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got a holding free here. It's going to be going to the Suns. They'll move it on quickly, looking for a Keogh. He's going to come back in on board on his left. Moves a Bruns. Centres it. It's a smart kick. And we've got a holding free. Moroni takes advantage. Oh, no, sorry. It's that should have been 50 then. So it's going to be a free kick to the Storm.
big rap for young Brooklyn. The way he read that footy, that was really good. Got on the outside.
Hit it full
just
pace,
covered it.
Baz.
Yeah, he did.
Full pace.
Yeah, no, it's good signs for a young fella. Only 18.
So Sparks, 6 out wide looking for Colin. Got a little shove, but his hands were good. Hands were good. Liked it. So Colin goes in long. Oh, there's your contender fee mark of the day. Right there.
Yep.
Billy McNeely. Here it is on the red arc. Yep, that's a good mark. And Sparks has taken a mark here. So that was about the 20-minute mark.
Yep.
Third quarter. So Storm is just going to come over. And Bellany. So that was a McHugh's Bakery and Lunchtruck's mark of the day contender there. Well, he's told to go now. He has to flip it over to Diesel Perkins. Goes on his left. Oh, good mark.
Good mark.
So Adams back into the centre. They can take it and run here. So they just swing it out wide through Kelly. He just needs the ball to sit here. Took a long time for it to come on. They
just
missed the target. Now they need to hit a target here. And that's probably been their story all day. Just
It is, mate. I mean, they constructed that well, but just the execution. Yep. I mean, I know it's a bit breezy in that, but they're going to get...
well, Brown lets him down. So he's just got to flick this up to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll will go back inboard. Nitsky goes by hand back to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll lifts his eyes looking for Brown. Oh, Brown didn't get down. I think he was hoping it was going to pop up, but he didn't pop up. So Olsen, been good for the Storm today. Oh no, there again. Can't do that. Through they come. Keogh just lifts his eyes. Lewis Young says thank you. And he's going to line it up for his second goal for the day and goal number 9 for the year.
Again, not the cleanest passage of play. The
No, it
last 2
wasn't.
minutes, we had a mistake after mistake. But I'll go back to up the other end with the Storm. They constructed it. They got control of the footy, but just poor execution. And you know, a 30, 40-metre kick with no pressure, you just got to nail that at this level. And they didn't quite, and all of a sudden the pressure came.
And all the opposition's now having to kick on goal. Oh no, that really... He didn't kick through that at all.
No.
I think when he watches that on the replay, going, I didn't really get that enough into the breeze. So Sparks out there. It's over the back, Conlon. There's going to be another stoppage. Storm is going to come out here wide in front of the commentary box. Cox wants the ball to sit. Yeah, he's got one high.
Just a bit reckless.
So Cox needs to find a target here. He's got a little bit of space here. The Storm just going to go away to Sardi. Onto the outer side here.
Well done,
Oh,
Baker.
Baker, yep. Just made a contest there. Oh, gee, that's a solid tackle as well. So Bellany can go here now. What's he got? Oh, they've coughed it up. Bad luck. Who's that, Baz, with the ball?
I think it's Blacksell.
Right, yeah, Blacksell was too.
Right
Yep,
over there.
yep. And McNeely. And big punch from behind there, Carson. Ball's out of play. So Colin. Yep, another stoppage.
Something Nick Hyde and obviously Tom Keir's doing it to do is trying to get midfield time into the younger players at the Suns. I mean, they could just go with Smith and Moroney and O'Driscoll and all those fellas, but they're trying to put time into Jack Seckham and Callum Thomas through the midfield, which is really good. I think it's really good for their development. And young Brooklyn's probably played, probably 80% game time today, so getting time into him. And that's not being disrespectful to the opposition. It's just, developing these young players.
And
so important.
They're not playing a top 5 team, so why not do it?
That's right. The time's right. Yeah.
And
it doesn't hurt for these other players like Smith and that to have a bit of a spell and not be sort of, the demands on them all the time, because that'll come.
Absolutely. We'll try and get some. Sarti's got himself right in for Baker. Very good tackle from Baker. Now let's just have a look here. So Talon Bend 5-6, Ramblers 9-3, thanks to Warren Pratt, Graham Edwards crash. And Mark Steiner, need to remind him for an update. So what do we have? A little bit of a chit chat here to what's going to be. So Storm have got it. So Kelly sticks it in. Baker, he's been pretty good actually.
He has.
And there it is, 3/4 time. Here at Peak, Suns 9, goal 17-71 to Storm 3-3-21. We'll be back with the last quarter right after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
G'day everyone, Brendan O'Neill here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Mallee, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sports through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region, and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals.
From the River Murray Football and Netball League, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs. JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavel Terrace in Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Hello everyone and welcome back here to the Peak Oval. We're just getting ready for the start of the last quarter. Just got to clear the ground here.
I think we look at what each side wants to get out of this last quarter. For the Suns, just efficiency, just clean it up. 9-17 is probably not what they were looking for. And for the Storm, just peace of mind that, you know, they're improving, so they just don't want to be blown away. So just try and limit the damage here.
Absolutely. So we're underway in the last quarter thanks to the Swamport Hotel. Dabnett just flicks it over to Thomas. Thomas goes with quite a long raking kick. We're only had to back into the pack, which is not ideal for him. It's going to stick it out wide here now, the Storm. Nicely done there from Kelly for the Storm. Opportunity here now to hit the target, but they haven't. So they've just had to work that one out. That was Deal, the new man. Oh, threw that out the back door. So Bellany working hard at the bottom of the pack for his team. And it's going to be a ball up right on centre wing here, right in front of all the members. The breeze has got a little bit brisk, Baz.
It has, yes. Sea breeze has come in.
I had to duck out to the car and get the grandpa rug to put over our knees at three-quarter time. Make fun of me if you want to.
No.
That's all right, though. Got to keep the knees warm. So it's a free kick to the Storm. Actually, I'm a grandpa too, so I can officially do that. Yep. So Storm putting it into the spot. Oh, Callum Thomas almost pulled in a one-hander. Sardi done some good things. Barrett, McNeely been good, looking good for the Murray Sales defender of the day in my eyes.
Yes, I agree. Just wasted the footy a little bit there, Bill, which is a bit unusual.
So Geyser took the mark and he's just stuck it out looking for Brown, Levi Brown. Moroney says, I'll have it. He's been good. He's right up there looking for the Smiley Colours player of the day.
Yeah.
As is, who else did we like? Billy McNeely's been good.
Billy's been good, yep. Niski's had a lot of the footy, probably been a little bit wasteful.
Yep.
And I think Conlon's been really good for the Storm.
Oh! With Heinz, he could have pulled down the mark of the day there. So Sardi, now he's going to get an opportunity here now, Vines. Don't see that too often, but boys throw the ball down.
No, just bend over and pick it up now.
Yeah. So Vines, kick 3 for the year. It's gone with the old style tight short, so Imps 7.15, Madam 5.6. Thank you to Denise. Oh, he hasn't pulled that back enough. Thank you, Denise. So yeah, there you go. Imp 7.15 to Madam 5.6. Being the third quarter. And the Cats were up by 2 goals out at Madam. Out at Maipo. So Cox could have an opportunity here. Goes by hand to Vines. Vines can snap one here. Oh, he's gone to the same side as he did last time. Yeah. Right-hand goalpost. So McNeely's going to do the kicking in duties. The new dad. So he stuck it long looking for Baker. Just tapping it forward with Sparks. It's going to be a free kick to the Storm. Sparks right on centre wing here. Not a lot of move. He's got Colin up forward. And I'll be sticking in long towards him. Well, that's a bit of a wobbler forward. Did not really get it off there. Nitsky.
He's gone. Oh, no, he's got it
He
out.
somehow got that out. Deal got it out as well. Dabnett. Dabnett again. Some good pressure out there from the Storm. Keogh goes by hand. Thomas. And now they can run. Moroney can go now. Sticks it in forward, looking for Lewis Young. He's found him. Wasn't pretty in the end. It did get better as the play went on.
It is. I mean, again, it's not unusual on this oval that is just so contested. And you think you're in space, and all of a sudden the crowd is just there right in front of you. So it's very hard, but you just got to work your way through it, you know, and don't get too frustrated.
The other one that's probably up there is Pat Baker.
Baker,
is probably the other one that's in there.
That's coming around.
How did that actually bend right to left? But
yeah. As I said before, Paddy Baker's, you know, he started off as just a deep forward and probably wasn't quite getting it done. And no one wants to take advantage of an injury, but probably the injury to Nick Hyde is allowing to free him up, and he's gone on and playing an on-ball role, and he's been really good. I think it's been good for him. No doubt he'll go back forward at some stage as more of a permanent forward, but I think the run's done him well.
And how long before we see Nick back, do you reckon?
After
the break?
He'll be after the break. Yeah.
Good. Good to see. We want to see Nick back out there, and very good, good player is Nick. I probably like him in defence, definitely over the ruck. So
Yes, I agree with you, mate. I'd like to see him, just across half back.
We'll be watching this, so whether he listens to us, we'll see.
I'm not sure.
He'll make he knows what he's doing. So
Yes,
that's one thing for sure.
I think the challenge for the Suns too is Tom Keogh. You know, when he comes back, what sort of role does he play? Is he that deep forward? Or
he's my centre forward in my eyes.
That's what I would do. And he's very valuable on ball, but I think they can cover on ball really well. I'm just not sure.
You pinch hit him in the middle
if you need to.
If you need to. If not, leave him at centre forward. Just let him work the angles. He'll give you direction. He'll set up your forward line for you.
I agree.
You would have been a little bit worried at the start of the year. Dropped a few games there, Baz.
Yeah.
I would have been too. So Sardi's just limped himself off the ground. He's been very good today, but he's favouring a left ankle there, if I had to take a guess. Now, Rocket, mate, take a kick, Rocket. He wants to have a kick.
Yeah. Still finding the footy, all right.
He is. Doesn't matter. He's just picking up stats on the sidelines. And spinning. Big punch forward from Jones. Dabnett fell under the breadbasket, but Mallee was good enough to wrap him up. Ball's up now. So Taliban 6-6 to Ramblers 9-6, thanks to Warren Pratt, Graham Edwards crash. And out at Maipo at three-quarter time, it's Maipo 6-7 to the Cats 8-8. Cats only just doing enough to stay in front. They haven't broken away by any means. Marisa Bruns on the left, and he's put that into the crowd by the barbecue.
Toby Dan stand.
Not a bad little. We got the big names on before the game today. Toby was on.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, no, he was very good.
Did he talk any sense?
We pieced bits and pieces together. So Barrett, he was good. Very good, Toby.
Yep.
So he knows his footy.
He does.
Mr. Fix It around here. Smithson drives it in. Long kick. Big pack of players. Storm are going to just come out here. So we're at almost the 8-minute mark of the last quarter. There's Storm 3-5-23. The Suns 9-19-72.
.28 scoring shots to 8, obviously quite a dominant result for the Suns, but again they just got to improve their forward play, I reckon. Defensively really strong. I think they've worked that out, and I think that showed against the Cats, Maipo and even Imps, games that they lost, but defensively they were really good. It's just their offence. I think they just need to work out a couple of better systems there.
Yeah. So he drives it in now, Smithson. Over the back, and it's rushed over. Another minor score. Jeez, it just keeps making your scoreboard look ugly, but there has been certainly some rushed points amongst that, hasn't it? Hasn't
But
been.
you look at that entry there, that Hoodie, you know, he was never going to kick the goal, but he still sort of just dropped it at the goal square, so it's so easy to defend that.
Just
bring
want to
it out,
pull it
pull it forward a
little bit more.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So big pack of players here on the wing. Storm just flip it out there through Adams. Coming forward now, but George Heinze, he just going to change play now. Dabbing it. So Shiloh. Oh dear,
Catch that.
It was going to be tough. Colin doesn't have a lot in forward, so he's just going to have to push it out wide to Brown. So Levi Brown. Now Colin's working hard. He's on now. He's going to go to him. He's going to go to the big fella. Good hands.
Really good. Great work rate. That was terrific footy from Colin. I reckon he ran probably 40 metres there to create an option. So really good.
I've
footy.
liked his game, and I think
I
he's
agree.
putting his hand up for the Anytime Fitness Award today.
For sure.
So
Yep. He kicks this one, that's 3 goals too, so it's a good return.
he deserves the goal. He's worked hard today. Let's kick through it. He has. And that's a really nice finish from Colin. Nicely done. He's
well done.
He's their best for me in my eyes. Sorry, you've run my voice. I've done a full game of netball, commentator to that, and a full game of footy with, unfortunately, my offsider, Alex Button, couldn't be here today. He's looking after his sick family. But my voice is just about shot.
Not long to go, mate.
No, thank goodness. So 10-minute mark last quarter. 3-5-23, Suns 9-20-73.
Might be 4-5, I reckon. I think.
Okay.
Scoreboard hasn't quite ticked over yet.
Right. Oh, yes. It would be 4-5, yep. My apologies to the Storm fans. Good pick up, Baz. So we're back in the middle. Deal's having a go on the ruck. Storm get the clearance. It's a wobbler. Davenant has to sit under it, so does Ballard. Oh, he's just picked it out to Belaney. He can do something with it, Belaney. They're going to get inside 50 now. What have they got here? Vines, is it? Oh, nice spoil over the top there, which was coming over was Jones. Storm. Oh, sort of threw that away. Jones again. Away they go now through Seckham. This is Merzabruns. Over the top. Is it kept in? Oh, they're calling for it to be out of bounds. Players have stopped here. Lewis Young didn't have it. Pushed something.
Holding the ball.
Holding the ball. Okay. Yep. It is right down the other end, but my initial reaction was he got one in the back and he's...
Yeah, sort of carried him forward.
And he's limping around.
That's going to go
Would that
beyond
be
the cars.
football karma, would it be or not?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, he's an under 21 too, yes.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn Merzabruns is also an under 21, so he would be
Right up there.
he would be putting his hand up for for the Elders Rising Star today. Yep, for sure. No. And I'm just looking through our list, and for me, he's probably...
He'd be the one for me.
He is the one for me
he's
too.
had a really good game.
Yep,
Yeah.
so...
Just played his position really well.
So
Yeah.
I think we can write that one down, please, Denise. Number 64 for the Suns. Oh, big pack of
Big
players
pack of
there.
players.
Everyone had a crack at that, which is what we like to see. It's going to come back out, but Dabnett hasn't been your worst today.
No, he's been okay.
There's a little bit of a rocket. Clements goes over the top. No one really in particular there. And Young misses.
What do you reckon? Another point.
And I think to the Storm's credit, they haven't been completely blown out the water here today.
They haven't.
They've
the
stayed
pressure,
competitive.
Yeah, the pressure's been good.
But if it were out at Pinaroo or Lameroo, it'll be a different
It could have
story.
been a little bit different. Yeah.
I just think
I think
this
that's been their
ground suits
story.
them.
I think that's their story. I mean, I sort of obviously follow their scores, and kicking goals is a problem for them.
Yep.
They've got to find some goal kickers moving forward.
Yep.
Defensively, they've probably got things pretty well sorted. But, it could have been Yeah, it could have been sort of 20-goal 10 or 9 or
Yeah.
something like that quite easily on a different oval.
For sure, and I've got no doubt Adam Clun will be looking for...
Yep. Cluny's a very, glass half full person though, and he'll be looking at the positives out of this, and the defence has been they've held up.
Yeah, no, I think he'd be reasonably happy with what he's seen here today.
Yep.
And I think he'll highlight the disposals, effective disposals haven't been as great as what
that's
he
good. Yep.
would have liked. He'll work on that at training. I've got no doubt about that.
Yep.
So we're on the centre wing here. Jones, Olsen. Another ball up. 13.5 minutes last quarter. 73-29 favouring the Suns. We'll try and keep some updates as they come to hand. So Storm. We'll just get an opportunity here. Colin didn't get the second bite of it. Smithson comes out to Mirza-Bruns. Gets the hand pass off. Umpire's letting it go here.
Yeah, it's a frustrating one for me when a bloke gets tackled and swung around.
Yep.
I thought we sort of got past that, and if you
I agree.
Swung around once, she's holding the ball.
She's
had
gone.
your opportunity. When you get another chance, another circle, I just reckon it's too long. I think we've really got to clamp down on that, stop those injuries where blokes get frustrated, so they bring him to ground because you're on your second lap.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's right. So Jones. And I think we'll lock in number 20 for the Storm, James Conlon. Conlon? Yep, he'll be for the Anytime Fitness Award. And Lewis Young will be goal of the day at this point, unless we get a ripper in the last 10 minutes. And the mark of the day will be Billy McNeely. Yep. And Billy McNeely, for me, is also the Murray Sales Defender of the Day.
No, he's done a terrific job.
So Billy McNeely for the Murray Sales Defender of the Day. Thanks to Murray Sales for their great support. Get all my Castrol oils from Murray Sales. Oh, was he put down after the... That's a ripper of a goal. Jeez, is that better than... Just have a look at this one on the red arc.
Yeah.
So it's Jack second. No, I think probably Lewis.
I'm going with Lewis.
Lewis would be... Yeah, we'll stay with Lewis. Hate those big decisions. But no, I think Lewis's was a better goal.
Still a good goal from Jack second.
So Jack second gets one in the last. So that's his fourth of the year. First one for today.
As I said before, Jack second has probably spent, probably 30% of the time through the midfield, and to line up alongside of Josh Misson and Ben Moroney and those fellas, it's a great learning curve from a young player like Jack. So it's good. Helps his development.
So Baker in the ruck. Again, didn't get any hand on it. Sardi's back on. He limped off before, but he's back on. And Clements hasn't been their worst. Colin working hard. Oh, he's just kept it moving forward. That was well done. Oh, he's somehow did he? How did he get out of that? Adams.
Yeah, it's a great effort.
That was Smithson. Oh, good spoil from Adams. Good little 1%er.
He hasn't been their worst either,
No.
Adams. He has a red hot go.
Here's Colin. Oh,
It's
he's
great
got rid of
tackle.
it. It is a great tackle. And he's called it a throw. Out at Cats up by 23 points. Still going to remain undefeated. So Thomas just tried to knock it forward. Oh, now what happened there? High tackle. So it's going to be a Storm free kick at centre half back. Just going to bring it inboard. Well, they've coughed it up. Thomas, nice intercept mark. He's just going to lift the eyes. That's nicely done to Thomas. Keogh swings onto his trusty left. And O'Driscoll has marked it. How far there is? He's going to be kicking about 40?
Yeah, about 40. That breeze will be pushing across. Just got to go right post to it.
I'll back him in. I know he missed a couple of earlier attempts.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
No, you just
shut up. Yep.
Rory, I'll talk you through it. So Rory O'Driscoll on the runway, brings it in. And he has pushed it to the right. Didn't get the distance in the end. So
snap.
is that Keogh? Umpire. That's a goal. Alex Keogh. Is that right? Do we have a red
Not
arc on that
sure.
one? Here it is. It's Keogh on his right.
Alex Keogh. That's the first time
He's
I've
kicked
ever
on
seen
his
him
right.
kick on his right foot.
There you go.
That's a good goal.
That's why I asked for the
Alex?
replay, because I thought he
Yeah.
kicked it on his right.
I did. Yep. No, that was a good goal.
And he said, I'll show you, Baz.
Yep.
I can kick
You
this
don't know
on
what
right."
you're talking about?
Absolutely.
I can kick on my
I
right
can
foot.
kick on his right.
Yep.
Don't you hate that when you say you've never seen anyone kick on their right foot and he
Then they
goes and
do it.
kicks on the right? I can't believe he's just done that. It was a good goal.
It was.
Yeah, but not as we're not going to give him the goal of the day. 'cause,
No, I think we'll
it's
stick
not
with
that
Lewis.
good.
Yeah.
It's good, but not that good. So, Tom Jones, Clements, 19-minute mark last quarter, 29-80. Although, yeah, we've got the fourth goal up there for the Storm. So ball's knocked loose, and again it's knocked loose. Ball's up now. Big punch there from Jones forward. Hines is in all sorts of trouble here. They've wrapped him up. Delaney.
Good to see George get through a game. He's a bit injury prone. I reckon he's probably missed 4 games of footy. Come back, played a game of reserves last week, so good to see him get through a game of A's.
Absolutely. Want all your good quality players out there. Delaney just goes by hand. Smothered. Ballard. Smithson wrapped him up. Told to go on now. And they're just going to come out there second. Smithson by hand to McNilly. Oh, and Billy has put that in the crowd. Dear, I did. Do some push-ups. Oh, I thought he was going to do some push-ups. A little bit of discipline there, but just stretching the calves out. So Satori goes by hand, the old 1-2. This is a little better play. Geisler hitting targets makes a difference. Look at that. Olsen. Oh, Thomas could have almost gone over the mark then, but that was beautifully done. Oh, gee, that would have been a nice play if they'd just kept that in. Oh, he's got it. No, kicking in danger.
Oh.
I thought for a second that was going to bounce through.
He's capable of doing that sort of stuff.
He is.
Yep.
It's
good to watch.
He's got that Gaelic background.
Yep.
Got loads of runs on, so Smithson's on. He can take it and run here now. It's nicely done. So there's our Elders Rising Star right there.
That's been good.
Now, the Smiley Car Wash player of the day. Who are you going to go with? Let's just narrow it down to 3 first of all. We've got Maroney.
Yep.
We've got Baker.
Baker's been good.
Baker's been good.
Yep. I mean, the Suns are going to win by probably 10 goals here, but Conlon's probably not far off that top 3. I think he's been really good. Probably not quite. Going through the list, Lewis Young's been quite good. Nitsky, wasteful, but got a lot of footy.
Yep.
Yeah. Billy McNeely, strong.
Yeah, Billy
Sound.
Neely's probably
Get
there.
back
I reckon
there.
he'd be your third
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But I think it's out of Baker and Maroney.
Yeah, for me, Maroney. I just think, especially early in the game when there was still, it was contested and all that, the game was there to be won. I thought Ben was outstanding.
Yeah, probably been a little bit quiet in the last quarter, but he's still done some nice. But he again sets them up.
Yep.
Cats.
Josh Smithson too, probably. He's he's not underrated, but yeah, he just gets stuff done. He's clean and everything. Good disposal. Another one of the Suns.
So who got that one?
Lewis.
Lewis Young got that.
Who's that for Lewis?
So he's got 2 for the day. So so he's pretty thin. So Ben Maroney.
Ben Maroney.
All right. So Ben Maroney is the Smiley Car Wash player of the day. Cats up by 35 points. We're back in the middle. Jones just flicks it out. We're going to get an opportunity here to Storm to go forward. McNeely just uses his body beautifully, and it's going to go over. Dying sort of stages now. Back in now. There's your new man Deal. Bobbles one forward. Out here looking for Netsky. He's going to need to just find a target here. He has. Nicely done. So O'Driscoll. Keogh. Oh, he dropped it. That's going to be a throw in. 24-minute mark. We've only had the 4 goals kicked in this last quarter.
Not long to go, which is not a bad thing.
That's not going to be a bad thing. And you're going to head out and have a chat to Benny Maroney and the young fella Brooklyn.
Yep.
So we're going to get you mic'd up there in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, so Cats 35 points up. So the shadows are coming across the ground here. It's got quite cold. Deal just overran it. Dabbing it. Oh, got the arm pinned. Gone. Holding the ball. So Adams, a few good things today.
He has, yeah, he's been all right. Yep. Certainly tries hard. You know,
Yep.
As the game's gone on, he hasn't tossed it in.
I've gone quite wide here. So Pratt looking for the ball. Conlon, our man. He's run it out of bounds. You can see everyone in the background there rugged up. It's been a beautiful day, but the breeze has been cold. And there she's all over here at peak. And the Suns have run out winners 12 gold 21.93 to 4.5.29. And we're going to send Baz out to have a chat to Ben Maroney and young Brooklyn. And just make sure that faces us when you're talking.
I've got the earplugs.
So we'll send Baz out. We'll just have a look at the goal kickers while he's just doing that. For the Suns, Walkham got 1, Young got 2, Keogh got 1, Seckham got 1, Baker got 2, McNeely got 1, Brown got 1, Smithson got 1, and Deal got 1. And for the Storm, Henry Olsen got 1, Conlon got 3, and that's your goal kickers for the Storm. And there's on the TV is our award winners. The Smiley Car Wash Player of the Day. It's got Farm Fresh Markets, but it's actually Smiley. Ben Maroney from the Suns. The Dutton's Goal of the Day, Lewis Young. McHugh's Bakery Mark of the Day, Billy McNeely. The Elders Rising Stars, Brooklyn Mirza Bruns from the Suns. And the Murray Sales Defender of the Day is Billy McNeely from the Suns. And the Anytime Fitness for Murray Bridge incentive award goes to James Conlon from the Storm. So we're just going to wait for Baz to get himself ready.
You got me?
Yes, we've got you now, mate. So
No worries. I'll get the lads.
Bring the lads in and we'll just wait for Baz just to grab the boys.
I got Ben Maroney. Hey, mate. He loves a chat. Well done, mate. Player of the day.
Thanks,
mate.
Cheers.
Bit frustrating. What did we end up with? 12-21.
Yeah, 12-21. Obviously, it's a hard ground to play out with here. Like, small ground. We obviously search bigger grounds, run and carry. It's always hard to kick goals here with the small pockets. But, 12-21. Probably cost us our goal kicking a couple games this year.
Yeah, I agree. Just maybe your efficiency, sort of going forward, the shots on goal not quite where you need them, sort of maybe a little bit deep, having that shot, sort of got to get a bit closer, do you think? Or
Yeah, 100%. I think it's harder to kick goals further out, obviously, and bigger grounds suit us, more open decks, and goal kicking is one thing that we probably need to improve on. I mean, we've lost 4 points last week, 6 points the week before, and obviously not kicking straight's hurt us.
Yeah, but building, happy the way the lads are going.
Absolutely. We've got good culture here, bit of confidence winning today, led us into obviously a couple injuries, and we've had a couple young lads step up, which is huge for us, and gives opportunity to other boys, but
Yep, no, going along. Well done, mate. So the Smiley car wash of the day.
Thanks,
well
mate.
Player of the day. Young Brooklyn, I'll grab him. Brooklyn.
Yep, just bring him around the front of the pack, Baz. Bring him around the front.
Yep. So Brooklyn, under 21, player of the day. Well played, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Yep. You've got to put your hat on.
Yep.
Show everyone.
Yep, put it on, Shoss.
Pop it on. Look at that.
Look at the camera. Tell him to look at the camera.
Yep. Look at the camera over there.
Yep. Cool.
No worries, mate. So you come into the side and you look really settled. You played that wing position beautifully. So enjoying your time.
Yeah, it's been
that
bloody
race.
good. Bloody good,
Yep. Great experience playing along with Mr. Brendan Maroney, fellas like that.
Yeah, they're bloody good footy players. That's for sure.
You got a favourite teammate?
We got a favourite teammate.
Putting you under the pump. I'd say Nick Hyde if I was you, because he's a coach.
Oh yeah, he's a coach. I do like. Everyone's looking at me.
That's all right.
I do like Charlotte Davenant. He's good. He's a really good leader, and he's and Smitho's bloody. Yeah. He's good. He always helps me out and everything.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. And your own game, you prefer on a wing, mate, or where do you like to play your footy?
Yeah, either on a wing or in the midfield. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know, or juniors in midfield and this in the wing, which is good.
Yeah. Yep. So no worries. Well done. Really impressed with your game today.
Cheers. Thank you.
Footy. Good on you, mate.
Will do.
Thanks, fellas.
All right, thanks, Baz. It's been a good day here at Peak. It's been a big day in the form that we've covered the netball today and the football. It's been fantastic, and we do need to thank all our great helpers here at RMFL TV, Denise, Mary Lou, Jimmy, we've got Sophie, we've got Griffo. I think that's all we've got here today, but it's been a big day from them, so we do appreciate what you've done here today. And where are we next week, Mary Lou? Oh, it's Country Chance. Here we got a week off. And then we're down at Canalpin, the Cats v Manham, I reckon it is. So till then, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Matthew Hood.